Hey guys, welcome back to another little stream. Hey guys, welcome back to another little stream. What we're doing is this is me just practicing with unlimited weapons because I'm planning on doing a project via live stream in the next couple of weeks. What I want it to do, I'm going to keep the details, I should say, to myself for it. Actually, but because basically I don't want to do the project, say what it is, and then somebody else like pips me to it, because that would just be really deflating. We can get rid of that. So basically I just want to be practicing, so the route is down, so it's very streamlined for you guys. Excuse me. I will also be doing a couple of practice streams with Resi 3, the remake of that, because why not? You know, it's a phenomenal little game. The third one as well. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Some of my meat. Just put that up for when we come back later with Homeboy. But yeah, it's just so I've got everything in my head, the route plan in terms of story. You know, as always, this is played for fun. It's not played for like pro. Thank you. I'll just put that back. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting project. It's probably going to be on a live stream as well, so it's going to be all fun. Where it will give me a day. Yeah, it's probably going to be about a whole day. Because we'll be having viewing cutscenes as well, so can't be skipping them cutscenes now, can we? Okay, so 109. And what was the other one? Went 208, so that's how we do it. That's the way, So I kind of nosed up by putting that away, so I want to get rid of those. Oh. But excuse me. Yeah. Is it 206? No, 208. Oh. Suppose we better pick up the knife, hadn't we, for X. Oh no, we can't, can we? Because we haven't got the thingamabob, and we don't need the bullets, but we do need the gunpowder for the acid rounds later. Yeah, that'll be fine. We dump everything in a minute. But yeah. How's everyone getting on? Is everyone doing alright? In terms of everything, you know. My thoughts on the remake of the Holy Trilogy, as I'll call it. I love this trilogy. The RE1 remake is genuinely, it gives me the willies. You know, it is genuinely wiggy, I shall say. Let's see. So, I've got rounds. You know, I've played this like 1 billion times and I still forget where everything is. Yeah, because we're going to get another 2 items in a sec. So, we need to walk out of here. We need to do the Scary Movie joke. Remember Scary Movie 2? Be the bigger man and walk away. Just go walk. So just hug the right, ignore the liquor, just walk. Don't run, because if you run, he's going to jump you, he's going to stab you, he's going to eat you. So I don't know why I'm still walking in the library, because y'all know they this dude here, he will never ever stop munching on that bum unless you go to there. You touch that ladder, he's gonna get all up in your face. Oh yeah, our wannabe Spider-Man here. He gots to go, because he's gonna cause issues. Yes, it is an infinite gun. This is purely because like I said, it's a practice project run. I'm just getting my roots down, not done. I am ginger. Grey in my beard, I don't need to do my roots. I do not care about my roots. Now, we want to be keeping, excuse me, acid rounds for the final boss. Not the final boss, sorry, G3. Because it is essentially just ridiculously easy using nothing but flame. Acid rounds, always good. So there we go. So we're going to do a little la la la. that there. Move that over there. Yeah, because the coins are going to be going next. So here's a pain. When Homeboy drops, just run towards him. Yeah? Who would have thought running towards a liquor? Every time I've tried it forever, it's just like, yeah, you know, just whatevs, man. Just run towards the door. It's like, nah, he gets me. Hello, he just wants a book. Pow! You need some iron in your diet. Now, because this isn't the B run, I just tend to blow everything away because, you know, I don't care. And again, this is a practice route for what I plan to do. He might get up because, nope. He will get up if you go too close. So you've got to really play it by ear. Hey, look, it's our friend. Hey! I told you to lie down. So, fish, scorpion. Oh, I just went past it. And the jar, or jug, or water, whatever you want to call it. It is up to you. You can say whatever you wish. It is not me to tell you. Yeah, we'll take the gunpowder because again we need to make lots of acid rounds. We'll pick the knife up from Homeboy later when we come back through here because pow! Ooh, lovely little shot to the face. Actually, shall we? Yeah, because we're going to be fighting G1 now. That was the book. We're not going to be getting the machine gun on this route. I'm still debating whether to do it in the project or not. It's a more of a pain to do. And it's not going to be 100% what I want to do, if that makes sense. So yeah, you pretty much just need that. You need the there. We'll keep a first aid. No, we won't. We will put. Do that. So. Hey. No, we'll keep that to one side for when we get the big one. Do I need anything else? Yeah, you can pretty much just do Birkin, as we all know, with just a knife, so no biggie. I do tend to be a bit of a hoarder when it comes to this game. I'll pick pretty much everything up for the most part. You can never have too much, you know what I'm saying? I think for G2? Yes, G2. I will use the rocket launcher instead of the grenade launcher, just because I don't really... Well, it depends on how much ammo I've got, because, you know... Here comes little Sherry. That little pain in the neck. That little child that doesn't listen to her mum and dad.
It's okay. Won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand. I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What?
Oh, God.
Anyway, that's enough of that.
Words ain't gonna cut it. This thing's gotta go down.
Now you don't get damage with this, so what you need to do is just stab him in the eyeball and just get right back to it. He's pretty much done. There we go. I love this version of William Birkin. As a kid, it just... Oh man, you know, seeing the pictures of him in like 96, 97, 98 time when they were making this game blew me away. And the first still of that version of Birkin, I fell in love. Absolutely adore that version, and I like what they've done with him in general in this game. A very good
Little girl,
evolution, pardon the pun.
it's safe now. It's over.
I do like Claire's story that little bit better in
Yeah,
this version
I
as
promise.
opposed to Leon's,
Everything's fine.
because
I just need you to lower
there's
that
just
ladder for me.
that little bit more to it. Leon's is kind of, you know, he's a
Will you
police
help me
officer.
find my mom?
He's got, you know, he's helping Ada and just,
Your mom is down
But
here?
Claire's has that little bit more,
I think so.
you know, and
I hope
the
so.
Sherry segment, whilst a bit kind of, you know, not as,
Yeah.
not great, and to be, in all comparison, Ada's isn't
Uh-huh,
amazing
yeah.
either. Ada's can be quite tedious and quite tiresome, as well as quite annoying. The Sherry one is quite more of a throwback, I guess, to classic OG Resi in terms of puzzling and everything, and the whole, hey, you gotta hide. But, yeah. So we'll get rid of that acid round. I don't know why I loaded it. Oh yeah, I do, because of the liquor. But yeah, Claire's story just seemed a little bit more fleshed out, and especially for the big twist, this in the middle, or like, is it in the middle or is it just after the middle, like whatever, when you got old Mr. X chasing you, like, which then leads to Claire going into the sewers. Just, yeah. And because I've back in the day I never played Claire's campaign on the PS1 and I guess N64 and all the other ports of RE2, I don't know if that happened in OG version. I don't think it did, because I don't ever recall Mr. X being in the first half, was he? He wasn't in game A, he was only in game B. But yeah, I don't ever recall Claire having anything like that from what I've seen of footage on
So-
people's channels.
What's your mom like?
So, yeah, I don't know what pips it, but
The big pharmaceutical company?
Leon has better weapons. He does rely a lot more on flashbangs than he
Hopefully you'll
does
get to see her again soon.
grenades. I'm trying to think. You can use all the grenades
Where's your
on
dad?
Mr. X at the end, you know, Super Tyrant. He's kind of annoying, but yeah. So we're going to put that away, that away. Do we need the grenade launcher? We'll put that away anyway. Oh, I've done a boo boo. I got to go back a sec. I left my knife.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
Good thing this isn't the real thing. This is just a practice run. This is where Sherry should be like, why are you going back? You're an idiot. No, Claire. Backwards. There it is. Thank you. Gracias. I don't know why Sherry's come down, but, you know. Come on. Come on, Sherry. I apologise if you can hear all the background noise. I live in a tiny place, and literally I've got to have a window open in the summer, springtime, because this room just gets way too hot. And yeah, there's just millions of people driving. It's quite annoying, you know, in light of our situation.
Closed.
Damn it.
Yes, honey, it's closed.
You need a key card.
God dang it. Chief Orange is such a prick in this one as well. Pardon my French.
Here, come out.
He is an absolute son of a meech.
Okay. Key card first. And then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
See, now this is the good bit. You don't have dogs to deal with here, but you do have lickers to deal with. And lickers are horrid. We are going to go here. That contains the key for one of the cars where you can get a gun. A better gun than the one Claire has originally. The, was it SLS job? We don't need it in this practice run because again we're using unlocked gun, so yada yada yada. If you go in there before activating, go into the morgue, I think it is, you will be able to get those flame rounds for free. You don't have to expend anything. First blue herb. I shall just combine that straight up so it doesn't cause me any issues later. Okay. So, open the door and walk. I kind of aggroed him like an idiot because I forgot there's that. To be fair, if I get hit, I deserve it. Hug the wall. Nice and slow. Treat it like your partner. Just nice and slow, nice and sensual, so you don't get the bad stuff. So, right, so, bow!
You asshole.
Sit down, Freddy. Was Freddy a zombie? Would you class him as a zombie?
Bastard.
Is Jason a zombie? Jason was technically reanimated, wasn't he? So. Now we want the flashbang because we want a few for later on with G2, but again, this isn't a pro run or anything. It's just a little practice run for the projects I want to be doing. Now there's apparently, if you line your foot up with that, Homeboy here shouldn't get up. I don't believe that, because he's getting up. So I'm just going to gimp him. Oh no, he's legless. That's what you get. Cacao. No more head brains for you. Did anyone ever see that back in the day? The Return of the Living Dead films? Absolute class films. So again, walk. Now this is annoying. Yeah. Now I've watched a guy a lot of like speed runs and pro runs and so forth. Oh, they can smell you. They can smell you, Claire. We'll just call them Hannibal and Lecter, yeah? Because he has a sniff of our Clarice. Now this one's a pain because he's right there. And apparently if you go under, they will thing. So I think technically I went under him and he didn't do anything. So I think someone's been telling me pool keys.
Must be where that guy came from.
So we'll pick up the map. Even though I've done this a gajillion times, I always pick up the maps because my memory's terrible at times, as you've already seen. Yes, we will need that for later. And there's thingy. Yep, there we go. So with the rounds we want to make later, we want to be making tons of acid rounds for G3 later. You can't make what is it, ammo? The enhanced bullets, essentially, like the Magnum ammo for the upgraded SLS. So, because we're heading back to the police station now, we can always pick up that. Get rid of that. We'll combine that and just leave that there because that's not a problem. So we're going to be getting the heart key in a second. Have a heart. See, I told you guys I'm a bit of a hoarder. Okay, so we're going to go la 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 la. Oh. Do I need the diamond key? Well, I'm technically going up there anyway, so I might as well get the pouch. Sorry, I just had an itch on my leg. So we basically want to clear the inventory of that. Yeah, that should be enough room. So we're just going to go down straight away because what will happen is, unlike Leon, where you've got to mess around and go after X and blah blah blah, you basically have to trigger Mr. X to... That window should break, there we go. Alright, Sarge, have it. So there's the box and thing. So we've just come here to use the key, because in a second we're going to be using the key again, and it will then disappear because we don't need it. Unlike the diamond key where I didn't unlock something. Flashy, flashy, bang, bang. Now here's where I always make the mistake. I always forget about this room. I heard a noise. Warriors, come out and play. Here he comes. So, cacao. Yeah. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? But that's going to hurt more. And I don't know why you're getting all so happy. Just lie there like a good little boy. Oh, he's all twitchy. He's getting up. There we go. La-dee-dee. So one more use of this key, which is downstairs, and then it's all goody. So la-da-da-da. So just do this now rather than later, like most film dudes do. Did I need that board for anything else? Because to be fair, no, because we're going to be going the other way around, aren't we? So what we'll do is, just in case, we'll equip it. So yeah, don't be a soulless ginge donut and forget where you got to go and leave your stuff behind. Because the amount of times, because I've been so used to playing with Leon, and he can't get into that other room. I just literally come straight down here to do all of this, and it's like, ah! I get all the way here to open that door, and then it's like, oh, I forgot. But Mr. Shivers, I forgot. He forgot. Did you tell me he forgot? Yeah. Just have a seat. So we're done with that. We're gonna go cheese my mate, big tall tyrant, Mr. X. Now normally, I've watched speedrunners and everything, and how everyone else does it, and you know, there are various ways to go past our big buddy here. Ooh, he looks so cute when he's angry, doesn't he?
Jesus, stay back!
Kapow! Haha! Oh, that went right in his eye. Come on. Come out in the rain. Dun, 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 dun. Do. I know you can normally go down the, was it the fire entrance way and whatnot, but I don't do that. that, get rid of that. Because what we're gonna do is run upstairs and we're gonna do a couple of things all at once. Just gonna walk away. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That was quick. That was super quick. We're just gonna park in here for a sec. Because he can't come in here. I think... he might have despawned. It's either that or he's going to keep coming through here. There he is! It's okay, I'll take the hit. Right, so we don't need that anymore. What we're gonna do... What you gonna do when they come for you? We'll take one out. Actually. Just because I want to get on, because I've got stuff to do this afternoon, I'm just gonna get rid of Homeboy. Yeah.
Okay, better move it.
So yeah, my apologies. So 103. Oh, wrong one. Yay, someone's doing maintenance work. Just what I wanted to have on my day off. So then we don't need that. Oh, here he comes.
Why won't he just stay down?
Yeah, like that's gonna do anything. Was that a washing basket? It's like, who in the hell leaves a washing basket lying on one of the main floors? That's just lazy, dog. Yeah, see, homeboy's still chowing down. What am I doing? Now, because we moved all of them, I should only have to do it once. And off we go. Throw your mittens around your kittens and away we go. Because we got some flaming cacao. Yeah. Line up, boys. Actually. Now, the fire doesn't actually hurt you, but it does kill you. Now, as stupid as that sounds, you can be stood next to it and it's like, ah! Your flinchy animation. But that's fine, it doesn't cause you any damage. If you, however, stay in the fire for like a long period, it will kill you. Have I got... yeah, I've got space. Just gonna run around here to get a large gunpowder. So that will go straight on acid rounds. Oh, wrong button. It will be really intriguing to see what they do with this Resident Evil 4 remake. Honestly, I don't think they shouldn't even be thinking of remaking Part 4 at the moment. It's only what, 15 years old? 14, 15 years old. But secondly, it's been put on every flipping console from like GameCube up. So it's on the GameCube, it's on the Wii, so essentially
That worked.
it's on everything Nintendo wise. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way because I'm an idiot. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 if you're Japanese, and plus obviously PSN. Oh, come on. You know, it's just it's on everything, guys. And Remake Code Veronica, that's a game that's good, but it's also kind of heavily flawed. Hey, look, there he is. Shall we mess with him? Oh, you know, it's always fun just to mess with stuff. You can tell I don't get out much. Hey, sorry to disturb you, but I need to take that. Thank you. Have at it, gentlemen. Alrighty, let's dump everything. So we get rid of that. We'll pull that out. Ta-da! Lovely, lovely acid rounds. So get rid of that as well. Get rid of that one as well. Get rid of that, and more importantly, get rid of that. I used to have my weapons at the top until I started to realise that, hang on, you shouldn't be doing that because you're a dickhead. You're an idiot. I'm going wrong. There we go. Here's where we go first, Phil. That's where the masochist who continuously plays nothing but Leon when it first came out. It's here. So with this, I've got these written down, and they're in like grid formation. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so it's just like that. So 1 there, 1 there, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Ta-da! You've got an achievement. Is that anything that's in here to pick up? It is, isn't it? I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
Where's that? In the neighborhood.
Good old Chief Irons. Okay, so here's the Sherry bit. Sherry's kind of awkward to control. This bit, I just blah. Is it that one that needs to go there? Oh, hello. Got lucky. That should give you an achievement because you've got to do it in like a minute, I believe. Or is it escape the room in a minute? One of the two. So, we're just going to crouch down. La-di-dee.
What is this?
Well, it's a room, Sherry. Bit of a weird orphanage, isn't it? But yeah, going back to the remakes and stuff. Yeah, remake Code Veronica. It would definitely be a hell of a game to play through, especially with this engine. I remember not really liking Code Veronica back in the day. I bought a Dreamcast specifically for it, and yeah, did not get along with it. So
That must be the door out of here.
I never really got on with Resident Evil Nemesis either, I should say. Back in the day, just could not get into it. I got to a point where I had no ammo, no health, and Nemi was just doing my brain in. So it took like 19 years for me to finally pick it up and play it again. Uh-oh.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away! Help! Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch, that's a dead end!
Hide.
Once you've done this once, you should never have an issue with it again.
It's all over now! Door's locked!
Just be careful of the light.
Where
That's
are you?
what you got to be
Show
worried
yourself!
about.
I know you're in here! The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be!
But yeah, those are the two that put me off of Resi for a while, and then
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere.
I played 5.
God damn it!
I messed up there. Okay, we're done. Yeah, so Nemesis and Code Veronica basically put me off the series for a while. I played 5 on the 360 and just didn't like the controls. So again, put me off for a long time getting back into Resi. And then I think it was Derek Alexander, the Happy Video Game Nerd.
Now!
He was playing. He did a punching weight. No, I think it's Certified Classic or something for RE4, and
It burns!
he'd put a live stream on years ago on his channel, and I watched it. Completely forgot about it, and then went back and watched it again, and thought, you know, I want to play Resident Evil 4 now. See if it's as good as everyone makes it out to be.
I see you.
And yeah, I fell in love with it. PlayStation 2, flew through it. PS4, flew through it about 6 times. Just rocket launcher, New Game Plus, there we go. Resident Evil 5. Me, I think it's underrated. It has a lot of issues, don't get me wrong. Like the co-op can be a pain in the ass.
Bitch.
It was obviously put in as an afterthought. And, ooh, here we go.
Game is over. Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
See, that's kind of cool in a way. I mean, alright, he's a mutant and so forth. He's dying. William Birkin's obviously dying here. Or dead. But, you know, it is kind of bittersweet. If you look at it, he's technically saving his daughter. He's protecting Sherry. So, see what I want about him.
Good to see
But
you,
yeah,
Kid Claire.
RE5, for me, underrated.
Just you wait, asshole.
That's it, Claire. You say it. You go, girl. 6. I really don't know. I've completed it. I've done it. I think Leon's campaign, for me personally, is the best. Not because I'm a Leon fanboy, but I enjoyed that one more. Apart from the regenerators part, you know, where you've got to find the keys and all that. Oh, in all 3 campaigns, that was tedious. Yeah, we're going to be going back to the police station in a minute anyway. Where am I going? There it is. So, yeah, Chris is, I didn't mind, but it was, yeah. And as for Jake's, because I hadn't played through Resi 3, I just thought, oh, I couldn't get my head around it with Ustanat, which is a brilliant villain. Once I finished 3, I went back and finished 6 and Revelations, but
Like the only way forward.
Ada's campaign was okay, just for what it was. Bit throwaway, but no, I love. For me, the final boss for Jake, where you just gotta go mano a mano, fist to fist, brilliant. That's stupid. Oh, look, a little Wendy. You go back down the stairs now, y'all.
Oh no!
Yeah, oh no. Brains. You clearly had none, love. Hey! I love me some doggies.
Seriously?
Little shit. Come here.
Jesus.
Oh, there he is. Is he still here? Okay. Time for a hot dog. Do 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 do. And I left my herb at the thingy. That's fine. Isn't there one around here? Yeah. That'll do. It's a doggy! Hopefully I can get to the bus. Oh, will you please go away?
You asshole!
Okay.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
I love me some dogs, but god damn them Dobermans.
Hang on, Sherry.
Is Doberman or is it Rottweiler? Always get the two mixed up. Beautiful dogs though. All dogs are beautiful. No, we don't need anything upstairs. There is a first aid spray and so forth, but I've got plenty. Oh, go away. His eyes. But yeah, I still haven't played Resident Evil 0. I don't know why. Hand on heart, I honestly don't know why. I've got the Origin collection here. Just haven't ever got around to playing it.
Sherry! Where are you? Claire! Sherry! I'll be right there! Go, go, go!
This bit literally gave me the willies when I first played it. I was like, holy Christ! Because you're looking at the map, it's like, I don't know where to go! And then suddenly here, it's like, oh, sugar, it's a dead end.
Sherry, come on!
And shut the door, and I'm like, oh, there's a cutscene. Is it like, is this where Leon and Claire are going to meet up finally, apart from the outside bit? And then this. Holy Christ.
What'd you say?
Just I like to think that this bit right now is the last part of William Birkin protecting Sherry. You know, whether intentional or unintentional, but as you can see, his head's going down and the G variant is coming up. You know, that's what I think. I'd like to think that, because I think that's very, very sweet, very, you know, very romantic in a way.
Claire?
And then
Claire, you have
Sherry,
to get up.
typical
Come
kid,
get us.
off she goes. Yeah, you can lie there bleeding.
Wake up!
Thanks, Sherry.
Wake up. Wake up.
And then her mum's like, yeah, wake up.
Open your eyes. Hold still.
If you can tell me the actress she kind of looks like, because I know who she looks like, but for the life of me, I cannot ever think of the woman's name.
Where's Sherry? Sherry. Sherry's fine.
But anyway, we'll skip that cutscene because we don't need to bother. But yeah, 5 and 6 underrated. 7 maybe a bit overrated. Kind of annoying as well. I've recently gone back and done a lot of work on 7 trophy runs, and man, it's hard work. You know, it is extremely hard work playing 7 and sticking with it, because you know, it's just so bloody long for no reason. Did I pick up everything else? No, I want to put that away. If you could skip the scenes, like cut scenes, I think you'd have a grand old time with 7. Is that where? Yeah.
Sherry? Can you hear me?
But I think you can only skip like 2 or 3 bits of 7,
Gonna smell like shit.
like a couple of calls, and like one bit of the tape, and that's towards the final tape. I mean, you can skip the 3 other tapes if you don't want to do them, but it's not advised for the first one because you need it to unlock the draw. So you've technically got to do like the first like 2 minutes if you're going to go if you need all the antique coins. But oh, hello. Come on in, boys. Yep, we'll just do that. Run away. Oh, that went wrong.
Seriously?
Again, with Leon, there's no one in here but Claire there is, so it's just a case of take my knife back. Some of my mitch I got to find me a new thingamabob. S Z F. Is that Magnum? No, I don't want that. So down we go. And cool. Wrong button.
Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
I'm a coming for you, Sherry. So take that and what am I doing? I need take that. So yeah, never played Zero. Never went back and played Code Veronica. So I don't know. Maybe one day. And this is where I've caught myself short because I'm going to have to go back to the police station for the speed loader for the Magnum. Just look at him, just chilling out like, hey, what's up? Focus. Two 12-8. There we go. Oh, look, he's waving. How cute is that? Have you ever seen The Rock, that movie with Sean Connery and like Nicolas Cage, where the dude's leg's twitching? Is it his leg? And he just, Nicolas Cage can proper wigs out over it. It's right there. Ow. Hey, son. Lie down. You need to stop. It's like all that eating, dude. It's not good for you.
Hell is up with you?
Anyway. Da 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 da. Okay, put that there. Still twitching. Twitch away, dude. Twitch away. You might have noticed if you've been watching this for a while that there have been no grenade usage. Okay. Get past. There we go. I actually wanted the blue herb, but never mind. The reason we're keeping the grenades is for the final boss. Super G or whatever. Final G. You know, with Claire, you just need grenades. You do not need anything else. That was actually quite funny. Is he dead? No, he's just hanging around. Sit down, Dan Connor. Jeez.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm a bit sick. Hey! Just thought you'd get up, did you? Lie down. Before y'all fall down. Oi! What a shot. Oi! Very Mr. Miyagi of me. Alrighty, so what do we got here? We got a big one, so we're going to stick that there. Trying to think. We don't need to go there anymore, do we? Hang on, did I just leave a white gunpowder as well? Am I that much of an idiot? I am! Soullessginge, super noob. Okay, so don't think I need to do much else. I swear I just blew your brains out. Oh no, it was the other dude, wasn't it? There we go. We can die happy now. Okay, so we don't need that key. And no, because we're not doing a no box, so we don't need to worry. Just run around this for no reason, because I'm stupid. Yep, don't need any of that. So. There we go. Brum brum. There's magnum rounds here somewhere. Isn't there? There they are. Gimme. But yeah, as big as this game is, as stupid as it sounds, as big as it is, it's actually a very small game as well. Same as Resident Evil Nemesis. Everyone's going bananas and like, oh, Resident Evil 3 Remake is too small, it's too short. No, the original wasn't much longer, guys. You know, my very first and only playthrough of it, from start to finish, the one I did last year, took me a couple of hours, not long. And we just need that there, so yeah, hey Marvin!
Oh god, no.
Oh man, I shot Marvin in the face. I think everyone makes that joke, don't they? Where do we need to go? In here. And I've put that gun away, haven't I? What's Ned? Oh. That's probably my favourite line from Pulp Fiction anyway. It's just so casual how it's said, isn't it? It's like, oh man. Like you've just dropped your cup of tea or something, you know. It's, oh man, I shot Marvin in the face. It's like, Really, dude? Right, we're going to run around a little and just pick up a couple of thingamajiggies. If I've left them. I think. No, actually, I don't need any of it. I've got all the flashbangs. I've got everything I needed. So, SLS. Kapow. I'm gonna take that out just for the things in the sewer. Good to see the only person that texts me is Domino's Pizza. It's like, here, souls. Here you go, retro biggie. Get yourself a pizza. 2 large pizzas for £20. Got my eye on the Chinese tonight, sorry guys. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, what I was saying. The police station is massive. The sewers are massive. You know, the lab is massive. But you don't like classic OG like Resident Evil. You don't need to go anywhere. You just need to go in a handful of places. So you can do. Obviously, speedrunners have done this game in like an hour. I think when this first came out and I got through it, I've done it in just over an hour, like an hour and 20. Hey! Is that Magnum rounds here, or is it stupid machine gun? It's machine gun. So we don't need machine gun ammo. Now, you can get past that, but I'm not risking it. Apart from G2, that's pretty much just it. Nope, that's not what I needed. And so, I need to bring that down, that there, because... Hey, heads up. Shot. Bullseye. As said by Ben Affleck and Colin Farrell in the classic Daredevil movie. And yeah, haters get at me. Don't care. Do not care. I love the Daredevil movie. Yes, I'm that human being. Alrighty. So we will get the spark shot. Will we? I've just gone down the wrong way again. Some buffoon. Get the sparky shotty. We'll put that down there. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da. Ugh. So yeah, whilst Claire doesn't have like the best weapons to deal with a lot of the stuff, she does what she does have. Like besides G2, where I not really got a decent strategy for it myself, you know. You can smash through G1 with the knife. Pretty much G3 as well, for the most part. Just getting rid of him. But yeah, like G3, all you need is acid rounds. You know, you can do the knife as well. And G4, you just need grenades. It is that simple and that lame, really. Which is, it's kind of annoying, maybe? I don't know. Tell me your thoughts in the comments or whatever here. Okay, so we will get rid of that for a minute. Get rid of one of those. And we'll keep the old homeboy rocket for that. So pawn, queen. King. I think this is right. We're soon gonna find out. It's how I've got it written down on in my book.
All right, Sherry.
I tend to get it backwards at times. Do, 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 do. Alrighty, I'm just going to take a quick 2-minute break to grab myself a drink before we continue, so just bear with me a couple of minutes, okay guys? Alrighty. We is back. Oh! Sugar. Didn't mean to go right there. So that should be enough. That should be oh. Ew. He definitely needs to get those nails looked at.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
It's like my old boss just will not go away. Okay, G, sit down.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Yeah, as I said, I'm just going to use the rocket launcher to get rid of him. There we go. And that's the last time it will be used. Because I'm still learning.
I'm so sorry, Sherry.
This is
This is
taking
taking
forever.
forever.
Someone messaged me the other day. On Twitter, just someone I chat to occasionally, and they asked me what I'm streaming with, and I've only got a place. I've got like consoles and everything, but I've only got a PS4
Wait,
Pro that can
cable car.
go straight to YouTube and to Twitch, so that's why you don't see me using Xbox or my PS3 and so forth. And Elgato's and everything are way expensive,
You're gonna be fine.
but they apparently they're not very reliable from what I've been reading up on, so
Almost there, Sherry.
I'm looking at a couple. I need to get a new laptop as well. There's so many things. My laptop is like 9 years old now. It was a refurbished one,
Cable
so
car.
which I got after my PC died. Not a game. I didn't have a gaming PC.
Okay.
Didn't have any of that.
Better check everything.
I've always been more
There's no turning back.
console, except for Doom, Duke Nukem, and like Siberia, all those weird CD-ROM games back in the day. But that was more because of my father. But yeah, I've always been more of a console gamer. But the capture card I had before was for my
I'm getting you treatment.
Xbox
hold on,
Classic OG
It's okay.
Xbox, and it was modded, and it had all the emulators and everything. So that's why I like on my channel you've got all these playthroughs of arcade games and stuff. But then the tray died, and then the hard drive failed. So the guy who sold it to me was a bit of a moron, and it really annoyed me because it wasn't expensive, but it cost enough. You know, the other side of 50 to 60, and that's a lot of moolah to throw down on a not fully working thing. So I ended up making my own with a Raspberry Pi, a Raspberry Pi computer thing, of which I still need to finish. I've been trying to do it for 6 years, but okay. It's good to have the knives for the Ivies, because the Ivies are all kinds of bad. Will we be coming back to get the pouch? No, we won't need it. think we got enough pouches now. Oh, what shot? Okay, so we need like I said before, we need grenades. We mucho superior. We need grenades. So cute.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of
Lie down, woman. Hey, look at that. Straight in the eyeball. But yeah, so my old capture card, it works very well. I don't know about streaming. It captures fine, but I think it might be too old for live streaming. We'll soon see.
You bastard!
Got to be headshots, because this dude's got a fireproof suit and bulletproof as well, so nothing but headshots, my friend, nothing but net. So get that. Alrighty, so yeah, we're having plenty of fun. So they dump everything.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief.
Oh. Give me the white gunpowder. There we go. Alrighty.
In the east
Hasta
area.
lasagna, don't get any on ya. So yeah, once I've got a more up-to-date laptop, even if it's like the last 2 years, where it can stream fine with a capture card, I can go basically from like the Wii backwards. I won't be able to use my Raspberry Pi obviously because that's HD. And the capture devices are analogs, just like the AVI outlet. Look at that. It's a shame we don't ever see this bit or fight it, you know what I mean? Anything there? No. I hate IVs. Bloop. Three, 1, 2, 3, 2067. That's it for game A. Dispensing solution. Such a cute voice. Okay, so I'll put that there. Go back to handgun. Because I'm not going to waste all flame rounds on that, because we do need to keep some for later. Okay, so large gunpowder again, straight onto gunpowder B, and it is RGB, RGB, RG, and I've done that wrong because I'm an idiot.
To match cartridge capacity.
So R G. Probably gonna be messed up now, so well done, Phil. Well done, Soul. Huh. I lucked up. Soullessginge lucks up it again. Alrighty, so we've got everything we need in here, so we just need to go up here. Yeah, lie down, bro. This ain't no peep show. 10 points if you know what film that was from. So needs the map. He dead. He's super dead. You no come back again. You're not coming home. Get up. Pow. And I missed. What? It must have been smaller than I thought. He's just lying there chilling. Hey. There we go. Just to make sure. You can never be too careful. So, because we've got a ton, son of a bitch. So it's cool. There you have to fight the lickers. It's so much easier. He looks like my old boss. He did nothing as well. Haha. Pow! Pow! Yeah, I think he's dead. I think he's beyond repair. Here's where one falls. There we go. Nice bit of tissue on the floor. Yeah, see you later, honey. Handgun bullets. So, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Say what you want. The liquors are such a horrid, like, creature. Even like classic RE2, I was absolutely amazed with them. Okay. Was I impressed with the tyrant? Yeah. I guess so.
Welcome back, Dr.
The liquors were positively like, ugh,
New messages.
just because of the noise they made.
Damn. Should have packed my parka.
Yeah, Claire. Why didn't you? It's cool. So cool.
Complete.
I need... We'll take the gunpowder anyway. Is that everything in here? Yeah, it is. Dee 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 dee. So yeah, she's just chilling out. Lying on what remains of her head. So we're going to stop in the server room because we're going to get some more ammo and knifey stuff. Not wifey, knifey. Although wifey is amazing. So what we're going to do here is just some management. Oh, 4 knives should be enough for the upcoming trips. So cool. We are taking the flame rounds because of the ivies. We have enough. I obviously don't want to waste all of them before the end, but I have enough to deal with like this jackass. I have no idea if like getting rid of them stops spawn-ins and so forth, but it's just, it makes it easier.
Dispensing solution now.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous
And here we don't have to
solution
worry about
without
Mr. X jumping in and
Your
annoying
actions
us.
have been
So.
logged.
Oh well, that worked. There's one by this door, normally. There it is. And he's a little annoying. Now because I killed them, there shouldn't be one here. I tend to try and get rid of the ones for the way back that I can, because it makes it so much easier. Where am I going? Doors there, John. Come on, Soul. Come on, Ginge. You've done this 1,000 times, and you always forget.
Find that antiviral agents.
Let's change their costume. Oh Lord, should we have her like that? It's like, nah. Okie dokie is videotape, and no, I don't want that. I want that though. Os. Oos. Doo-doo. So gunpowder here again. Playing it 1,001 times, but no. I forget. He forgot. Gunpowder there though. All these butchers, he forgot. Really need to watch Little Shop of Horrors again. I watched it purely for the fact that the Blu-ray had the new ending, or sorry, the original ending.
Agent.
Where
Gotta get back to Sherry.
I'm not going to spoil it. If you don't know, you don't know. Alrighty, give me that big stuff. Okay, here we go. So, we're going to put that away, that away, that away, that away, that away, that. Just do this a minute. Change that. So, that goes away. That goes away. Do, 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 do. I need a green herb. So I need that one, that one. See what I mean about acid rounds? We have got bajillions here. And maybe... So yeah, you've got 10, 20, 73 acid rounds. We should have plenty.
Class A breach detected. Quarantine until target is neutralized.
Because with the acid rounds, you effectively hit the stun. And if you had your knife, you would just have at it. I don't, because I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. So. Yeah, he's not happy. Uh-oh. Just remember to keep moving, people. This is where you got to stay the hell out of the way. There we go. You ain't gonna win any speedrunning records, but
Target
that's
has been
it.
neutralized. Ending.
Hand grenade. Now, because we got the hit stun earlier, we could have put him into... we could have done him quick with the knife, if I had one, but I didn't, so... Super rounds, we want those. Or at least we would if we were doing anything else. Because, as I said, for this fight, you just need acid. Or you, well, you need acid to create these things. But, like that wonderful 80s rave song. They call it acid. Great song. What's that one? Another flashbang. I think we got everything. We've got plenty of first aid and so forth, so we don't need to worry. But yeah, these two boss fights, I can remember getting all the way through it on hardcore with Claire and just being stocked up on acid because I basically tried to do the boss like Leon and failing miserably because when I got to the end I had no hope in hell, which was super annoying because, you know, all I had was acid. I had some like handgun rounds and the final boss's HP is through the roof. It is like 50,000 HP or 5 or whatever, and the acid rounds just don't do anything. And I made the mistake of, obviously, like most of us probably would have, where it's a case of, hey, we got to do this, and it's like, no, it's not that, it's how many eyes you pop with the guy. So you legit need to just not really worry, and just as long as you keep your grenades for the final boss and just don't waste them, you'll be perfectly fine, because it is all down to how many times you pop all the eyes. Oh yeah, that's the memo, isn't it? I thought I'd missed something important. I'm gonna go and get the pouch, just because I like to be like fully loaded for the run. Someone lived. Should we melt him? Hey! Haha! I mean, we've got acid rounds for days, so... I'm going around the wrong way, aren't I? Nope, I'm going the right way. Time for some muff. Who doesn't love a bit of muff? Get rid of that. Hey Lee! Heard about that acid rain? I wonder if I can get him in the face. Hey, his legs are out! Ha ha ha! So disappointed they don't just dissolve into goop. That would be awesome. Yay! Anyway, Lee's dead. Lee dead. Mi casa su casa. No, no, no call again. We're not calling again. We're not coming again. How'd you like your zombie? Well done? Or like very groupy? You gonna get up? Alex. This is great. I love acid rounds. They're so much fun. We're not coming back. We're not coming back to do anything. We're just doing what we want to do. To be fair, we can get rid of that, get rid of that. If we just want to play about, because geez, I kept all the flashbangs. Right, we've got plenty of herbs. So we've got plenty of herbs. We've got plenty of acid rounds. We've got plenty of ammo. We got all grenades for the fight. So yeah.
Sherry,
Right.
can you walk faster?
Sherry, your mum's dead. Sorry,
I
love.
want to rush you,
So,
but we have to go.
Attention. Self-destruct.
we've got to go, girl.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
This bit's quite like touching, quite sad with what Sherry says.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
You know, the poor girl.
Elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Claire? Yeah? Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
To the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Good job the countdown isn't going now, isn't it? Well, I'm just stood there like a noob.
Bottom level train platform.
Sorry, I was just answering somebody. We don't need that.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate
Alrighty, We's looking to nuke some RVs. Come on, Sherry, move your buns. There's one right there.
minutes until detonation.
I just barbecued Sherry.
Oh no. Sherry, run!
Just had a complete brain freeze of where I was supposed to go.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
9 minutes until detonation.
God damn it, you're tired.
Hey! Yeah, you can just lie there.
I got it!
Well done, kid.
Nice work, Sherry. Sherry, you hanging in there?
8
I'm right behind you!
minutes until
Atta girl.
Hey, girl.
Think we're almost out of here.
Claire! Maybe we can use that.
Worth a try.
self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
What do you...
Now, as I said, you don't need anything but grenades, but this is going to be just some fun.
Why can't you just die?
Okay, first one. So we're going to unequip those. Look at that. Gross. Four grenades. 5, 6. There we go. Homeboy is literally out of sight. Oh, I do make myself chuckle at times. But that is it. That's the end of my practice for my project and so forth. A couple of things that I've obviously got to go through with myself and all that lot. Thank you for watching. I'm going to stream Resident Evil 3 very shortly and go from there. Ooh, look at that. I see you. Get it? Because, yeah. Anyway, I'll get my coat. But, yeah. Yeah. A couple of things I need to make sure I make a note of so I can do whatnot with the project. But, it's going to be interesting, to say the very, very, very least. And yeah, I don't know. Should we start Leon B? Or yeah, let's take a look at Leon B. Why not? Good song. Very, very good song. This is the one part for me where the game is a bit of a pain, where you don't have Leon's side of getting to the police station. He's just here. You know, in OG you had Leon / Claire having to get
Claire.
there. So
I hope you made it here.
kaboom! What am I doing? Is there a crate in here? I can't remember. Yeah, there is. Oh, wrong one. Grenade. I don't want that.
Not exactly how I pictured breaking this in. Son of a bitch. Shit!
Okie dokie.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Bum ba da bum 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 ba dum ba dum. Okay. Are you getting up? Nope. Ugh.
Just
Take a seat. I'll deal with the query in a minute.
Is anybody here?
Where is Marvin? There he is. Hey look, I shot Marvin in the face. Part 2. Oh, sugar, there's liquors there, isn't there? That's it, see? Liquors. Some of 'em Mitch. Can't run. Because even through that other part there, yeah, that guy is just going to come and cause all kinds of headache. Now we can run. Did that make you jump? Hands up if everyone thought it was PP Time City. PP City real soon. Anyway. Ta-da! So... What did everyone think of Negan anyway? That noise sound.
Shit.
That's one thing I detest about 7 is, you know, you're looking at the map and everything, and it's all hitting you. It's like, fucking really? Flip's sake, you're like, knock it off. Okay, so I've got everything I need to in here. Doesn't that sound a bit like Mr. X? Oh, look. Can't do that. Because you left your post, the sentence is death. Sugar. Ba 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 ba. No, I don't want those. But we will take the gunpowder. Okay, so we don't need to worry about bullets more, but we do want the gunpowder so we can do shotgun ammo and magnum ammo. So we're just going to take a detour, get the key.
Shit.
Hey. Homeboy's dead. Yes, we shall take the magnum ammo. Don't need to go there. Actually, we do. No, we don't. We'll get the board when we go up there in a minute. Seriously, just take a load off. I've got to change my reticle because white's just not doing it for me. Maybe green is. Maybe green is fine. Because for some reason I can't see the white anymore. Yeah, that's better. Now, unlike Claire, we will get the box with Leon. For the simple reason that the Magnum is going to be legit for what we need a bit later. Don't need to worry about Homeboy there. Just walking, because you know. What am I doing? Okay, it's just a letter, we don't need that. So we need 3 of those. Thing is, we can clear up in here when we come back to get the Magnum, because we need 3 slots. Well, actually we'll have 1, so we'll have those 3, so we've still got 3, and it's always best to have something in reserve for when Homeboy comes. And we won't bother with that. 1 second.
Jesus Christ!
So you say that's a waste of a flashbang. We're not really gonna. So for some reason we're doing... So we need RAM. A scale and the small snake or worm. Don't really need that. This. Completely forgot that guy's there. Now, it's obvious I'm going to take some damage here, potentially, so it's fine. We got the first aid spray and all that lot, so and this gives us the badge, I believe. There we go. So Homeboy actually did me a favour there. Thank you very much. So, Crownfire Eagle for this one. Oh, excuse me. So, because
Do this.
See, now I'm walking because I'm just double checking to make sure there's no liquors, because if there's no liquors then happy days. Okay, so I don't want to have to go in here, but I obviously have to. So...
Better get moving.
Yeah, no shit, Leo. Pardon my French. So we got the Magnum. We're going to unlock this door. Just to double check everyone's dead. Yeah, homeboys are still chowing down. So what I'm going to do is just a little bit of maintenance. Is just board up those windows, because we need those windows closed for when Mr. X is going to be chasing us later. So, liquors are in this room. So we need that window boarded. Okay, so now we got everything. I was about to say, I wonder why I was done that, but then I got hit by the liquor, didn't I? Okay, so... Yeah, with Claire's run, you don't... You see, this is where I get absolute shenanigans, because I forget you can upgrade the Magnum pretty much straight away. Total buffoon, Ginge. What am I doing? So, but then that stops me from using the grenade by accident with our boy Mr. X. Excuse me. Mr. X? G Wong. So... Now, yes, it does take up 2 slots, but we will not be having that in our inventory for long, because it will be put into the crate in a second.
What the?
I like the fact that with Claire you don't see him, but with Leon you do. No, I don't want to have that. I will keep the. I'll be using the knife again, because knife is literally.
Words won't work on this thing. No choice. Gotta take it down.
Do that. Because that grab doesn't give you any damage, it's always best to just pack extra knives. Pack 2 to 3, you should be fine. I need the herb. I do not need the ammunition on this run. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. What a line. Yeah, what a line. So, grenade. Again, you want to be saving grenades. depending on who it's for, you know, there's ones that say Super Tyrant, me, you know, like the final Mr. X dude. For me, I don't know, you know, it's... And you can pick up your knife. Look at how disgusting it is. It's always good. I wonder if it's still the same. Yeah, look at that. It's boss, isn't it? It is actually kind of worthless, so I think we will just discard that one. Again, we're collecting gunpowder, you know, because... Now the difference between Leon in the car park area and so forth is he's got to deal with dogs. And dogs are a pain. Dogs are annoying. Well, these dogs are. Dogs are amazing. Dogs are cute. Dogs are awesome. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed because I got to look at something, and that's fine. That's what I wanted. Okay, so you can go away, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away. We're keeping the shotgun. Always, always, always keep your shotgun. Because, you know, in the midst of a pandemic, you need shotguns. Shells. We're at full health, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll play for another 20 minutes. We'll probably get the pieces, potentially, and then call it a night for this a sec.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
Because I've got to do something, and I've got to eat. Because I haven't eaten since yesterday, because I'm stupid. No, I don't want that. Now this dude is annoying on the jailbreak, so I always cap him now, because he's... Oh wait. Because whilst Mr. X is not about, I don't care. Hey Susan.
What the hell?
These guys are all just like one hits. You know, like the ones that hang on in Resident Evil 3 on the fences and everything. So, yeah. Okay, you get the wrench. Sorry, the crank. What do they call it in this? The tool. It's like you've got to look into it to get it to say square crank. It's like... It's legit. Now, for when we come back here, we will need a flashbang. There's no two ways about that. Leon needs flashbangs, like the Kardashians need money. So, that's the thing. Claire doesn't need flashbangs anywhere near as much as Leon does. And I've already wasted one. Because I just kind of panicked. Oh, I don't know what way to go. Don't need that again because we're not getting the Matilda thingy. Shotgun shells, again, for free. Always, always, always take advantage of these things where they don't wake up. Because you're getting some free shells, you need them. I should have capped them, I think. But we'll see. in here, you don't have to, but I would always advise, and I've seen it, kill the dogs. Sorry, Poop. Sorry, Pop. It makes this room a lot easier, trust me. It is such a pain in the proverbial. Hey, there we go. That's what we like. We're just going to put him back in the box, because, yeah, we don't need him. That'll do. He ain't getting up. Well, there we go. Proof it doesn't happen. And here we go. So there's a dog here. We literally need to destroy. That one's okay because we're in here. Yeah, see, they're all dead, so they can't bust out and hurt us. But Homeboy here can. Now, to make my life a lot easier, I think that's all of them. So yeah, now when we come back through here, we've got no issues. Now all these windows are probably going to be a pain in the backside, so right, we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to get rid of that. and that one because we don't need it until we're coming back, and we're going to be coming back here soon anyway, so... Right, we're going to get a flashbang upstairs. Hey, Kev. Okay. So... Don't really need the board because...
Jesus.
And because we'll come back through here to make it easier. It's always best to have blue herbs for when you're with Leon. Well on, Leon. You utter noob. Oh, okay, I didn't know you could do that. Learn something new every day. Okay, so we got 4 flashbangs. That's good. That's plenty. Shotty shells. It's getting to be that time, so in about 5 or so minutes we're gonna calm it off. Oh. This is where Big Bad and Beautiful's coming.
This thing will die.
He's obviously still miffed that I threw a rocket at him. So we need to go down. Yeah, haha. And if you've seen, because we went back and boarded these windows up, we should have no issues at all. We're going to have, obviously, a problem with Mr. X popping in. And also with the liquor and everything. And we just want to chill the F out. Now we've got a big problem here because we need you see, I've boarded that one, and this one. So that's 3 boarded up. Sure, it's a little bit of backtracking and a bit of them there. Oh, I was hoping I would get to the stairs. Because now we can just walk back down. Because they're going to go back to where they come from. And then... because we want to get this done so I can save and head back. I'm just gonna do this. So And you'll see, Homeboy's getting up now, see? Get some serious crits with this. Again, sorry guys, I was just checking something. Just picking up the large gunpowder again, because we need a lot for later. You can only get by with the handgun for so long with Leon. Because once we start hitting the sewers, you know... That's the word.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Ka-ching! You don't matter, 'cause you smell. This is purely because I just want to get to the save point now and head home. If I knew where Mr. X was, I wouldn't even bother. Okay, so when did we need the flashbang? G2. G2 is infinitely easier with Leon because of the flamethrower. I'll arrange everything into some kind of order when we come back for it. So yeah, I am going to end the stream here. Oh, shotgun there. But yeah, I would usually just smash through, but there's pointless. So yeah, thank you for watching today. Like I said, this has been the practice project run, just to familiarise myself with the route of both Leon and Claire on A and Claire A, Leon B specifically. I think I'm pretty much down with Resident Evil 3. I haven't decided how I'm going to do Resident Evil 3, whether I'm going to take the pouches and the bolt cutters and the lockpick right from the get-go, because I've got all of the items unlocked because of 100% in Resident Evil 3, so I still haven't decided to do that, or if I'm going to do it genuine, and in that case of how the you know, it's the real survival sort of thing. So same as this. This isn't the actual project, like I said. It is just a practice so I can familiarise myself, hence why I'm using the Infinite handgun, just so I don't have to waste time with handgun bullets, because they'll just be picked up, you know, just because you always need handgun bullets, but everything else is very, very scarce, and you need to accumulate that for the end of the game, and for when you're playing. But that's going to be the end of it today, guys. Like I said, I'm probably going to come back and stream it a little bit later, either potentially finish Leon B and then do some Resident Evil 3. Either way, that it will result in me having to stop the stream very briefly and then start up again, because obviously the PlayStation 4 doesn't allow you to cross streams or cross games, which is annoying, and I don't have Elgato or anything. So, but yes, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've watched this and you've heard the commentary and about this project, I guess you can kind of guess where I'm going with it by mentioning these routes in particular, and Resident Evil 3. I think you can all kind of gather what I'm going to try and do very, very briefly. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're all being safe out there, you know, everywhere in the world, no matter what time of the day it is. I hope everyone's happy and healthy, you know, regardless of what's going on in the world or whatnot. You know, I want everyone to be happy and healthy. You know, if that's what we can do, happy days. But I need to go, and like I said, I'll probably be back a little bit later. But please stay happy, make yourself happy if you can. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all of that for the content, and listening to my jabbering regarding stuff, and with the tips as well. Some of this, if you didn't know, you'll learn, like I have when watching all of this, watching these from various streamers and various YouTubers. It's just my way of paying it forward. You know, if I learn it, I can pass it on to the next crop of people, because everyone's going to pick up a game and be like, I don't really know what to do, and maybe this random little stream will be something you'd all look at and go, hey, that's actually not bad. So, well done, Ginge. Well done, Soulless. But yes, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And to the viewer who was watching for quite a lot of it earlier today, thank you for watching. It would have been nice to have a quick chat with you and see what your thoughts were. It doesn't matter, I don't mind lurking. Everyone's a lurker. It's perfectly fine. But thank you for all the help. In the last month, the channel has grown quite a lot. I mean, 17 subscribers is not anything to hark at when you haven't had any. But, you know, you're all awesome. Everyone's awesome. Thank you so much. And I will speak to you all soon. Take care, everybody.